What is happening at freezing point? Good thinking. Liquid to solid is the right answer. What is the earliest known adhesive? On track. Bitumen is the correct answer. The periodic table has dash periods. Clear logic. Your choice 7 is sound and 100% true. How many moles are in 22 g of argon? Good job. Your answer 0.35 moles works well here. Contains 2 or more atoms combined. Nice work. You chose compounds, and it is correct. The smallest particle of an element. Correct response. Atom is the most accurate answer. The freezing point of pure water is... Great job. 0 degrees Celsius is the accurate answer. This particle has a negative charge. Great thinking. Electron is the right choice. The zenith angle complement is dash. Nice selection. Solar altitude angle is the correct and valid answer. Is water an element or a compound? You chose compound, and it is correct. Moles of 2 would have what mass? Perfect. 72G is the correct choice. In a metallic bond, electrons are... Right choice. Free is the best answer. The capacity to do work is called... Solid response. Energy is a valid choice. In a covalent bond, electrons are... Right again. Shared is a valid answer. What are the subatomic particles? Exactly. Protons, electrons, neutrons make sense, and it is right choice. The protons are equal to the dash. Well done. Atomic number is the right choice. What is the label for wavelength? You're right. M is the correct answer. Mole ratios are obtained from the... Well reasoned. Balanced chemical equation is the correct choice. How many particles are in 1 mole? Strong choice 6.23 is the right answer. What is the shape of a s orbital? Well picked. Sphere is the correct answer. The abbreviation for an element. You got it. Your choice chemical symbol is right. G of B contains how many moles? Bravo, 4.0 mole is the answer. What is the correct name for No? Sharp thinking. Nitrogen monoxide is the right choice. More collisions correspond to a... Valid point. Faster reaction rate is true. What is the charge of a neutron? Excellent. No charge is a brilliant choice. What is the function of proteins? Correct. Enzymes, structure, movement, transport is the right answer. What is the mass of an electron? Excellent choice. ZO is the right answer. To be hammered into thin sheets. Nicely done. Malleable is a solid answer. What is the molar mass of Now? Smart move. 40 gamma mole is an accurate answer. Contains only one kind of atom. Smart pick. Element is the correct choice. Neutral solutions have a FOV. Well reasoned. 7 is the correct choice.
What makes geckos climb walls?
Right again. Set A is a valid answer.
Metals tend to dash electrons.
Good job. Your answer giveaway works well here.
Hard water is not suitable for.
Sharp thinking. None of them is the right choice.
Ice is dashed than liquid water. Bravo. Less dense is the answer. Protons are bound together by.
Well done. Strong nuclear forces is the right choice. Which one of these is an ion? Strong choice. Na+ is the right answer.
In ionic bonds, electrons are.
Nicely done. Transferred is a solid answer.
Branches of applied chemistry.
Right choice. All the above is the best answer.
What is the label for energy?
You got it. Your choice, J, is right.
Higher temperatures indicate.
Nice work. You chose faster motion of molecules, and it is correct. What is full form of Merkens?
Great thinking. Multi-wall carbon nanotubes is the right choice. What is sulfur trichloride?
You chose Cl3, and it is correct.
The units of molar mass are.
Exactly. G to my makes sense, and it is right choice.
Metallic bonds are made of.
Excellent choice. Metals only is the right answer. Maltose is combination of.
Excellent. Glucose plus glucose is a brilliant choice. What is energy in motion?
Smart move. Kinetic energy is an accurate answer.
Cellulose is a polymer of.
Great job. Glucose is the accurate answer.
Diameter of hydrogen atom.
Good thinking. Del is the right answer. Size of Dina double helix.
Solid response. Deplete is a valid choice.
All monosaccharides are.
You're right. C612-6 is the correct answer.
To be pulled into wires.
Nice selection.
Ductile is the correct and valid answer.
A wave of light energy. Correct response. Photon is the most accurate answer. What is stored energy?
Smart pick. Potential energy is the correct choice.
Name this compound, Midges.
Perfect. Magnesium sulfide is the correct choice.
Size of nanoparticle.
Valid point. 10-9 is true.
The word atom means.
On track. Indivisible is the correct answer. Abbreviation of SAM. Well picked. Scanning electron microscope is the correct answer.
A charged atom.
Clear logic. Your choice ion is sound and 100% true.
TINT stand for.
Correct. Trinitrotoluene is the right answer.
How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format. A.
Excellent choice. Contact Narayan Changder is the right answer.